catchphrase.
Live at
Now we're
Northwest
live at Northwest Live. The little third Buffer brother, Keegan Buffer,
Keegan Buffer.
Michael Buffer. Are you ready to rumble? Let's get ready to rumble. Bruce Buffer. And now it's time. Fucking combat sports, dude.
Combat sports. Yeah, no.
So this is the show, huh?
This is the show. I'm changing the lights. Give me a second. This is all in.
What's in my pocket? Oh, a koozie. I was like, I have this soft thing, this soft squishy thing in my pocket.
All right. I have a soft squishy thing in my pocket too. Put you guys on mute? No, we're recording. This is part of it. I'm fucking it. That's our producer Mike, owner of Northwest Live. Yeah, so welcome to
Do you have a name?
Northwest Culture Report. Yeah, it's Northwest
okay.
Culture Report. Welcome to the Northwest Culture Report. I am your host, Keegan O'Neill. We are live from Northwest Live. See, it's my catchphrase. I took it from you. It is mine now. With me today is Aniello De Angelis. Nello, how are you?
I'm good. I just got off a flight.
Yeah.
Got sick on the plane, got sick on the side of the highway here, and now we're making a podcast, baby.
Yeah, Nello on the way from the airport went, can we, pull over real quick? And I just, got on the shoulder real quick and then just popped open the door and let loose for a while. And I felt pity. I felt true pity. I don't know. Buddy.
It wasn't glamorous.
You know what? I never puked as a kid. I puke all the time as an adult.
You missed out on a lot of childhood memories.
My brother was always puking. He filled the back seat once. I think after Disneyland. Or it could have been just the fair. I think it maybe just was the
Maybe you
Southwest
dressed
Washington
it up
Fair.
too much in your memory. It wasn't Disneyland. It was just
a
gas
fair
station.
can be Disneyland when you're a kid from a
Fair.
small town.
Chehalis. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Chehalis. I'm a true local. I've lived in Washington my whole life. That's my thing.
I grew up in
except
Bellevue.
for I did 6 to 9 months in LA, but that was a long vacation.
That was a big bad dream.
Yeah, it was I was all alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough. It was but then Seattle called me home. Meaning I had $500 in my bank account, which was enough to rent a car and pay for gas to get back here.
Dude, I just remember you texting me that whole period of your life and you're so bummed there's so many cats.
Oh, there's 17. 17 in the house at one time. I don't know if that's a flexible number, but one day I counted all of them that were in the house and there were 17.
I couldn't do that. We had 2 at once and that was too many for me.
Yeah, when you were my couch monster.
Yeah.
We go way back, listeners. Noah lived on my couch for how long? It was months.
November until February.
November, December, January.
It was 4 months. Yeah.
4 months. You changed couches halfway through too, and then you changed to just sleeping in my bed with me.
I bounced around the house. I slept in Jamie's house, a bed sometimes, Braden's bed sometimes.
Yeah, I feel mostly it was mine though.
When I would bring people home, Braden would most of the time be gone, so I just tell them that was my room. People don't like a couch monster sometimes.
No, but you got it on that couch. I know.
What is this show?
This is about Northwest culture, dude. And you used
culture.
to party, and I want to talk about how that influences your art.
Okay.
So you used to party. You used to live on my couch. We used to party together, and you made all these movies, and I was a part of them. So you made those movies.
I did.
And the first one's about how partying's bad. Second
Is it?
one's
Okay,
about
so
partying's bad.
The first one is definitely because remember the voiceovers?
Yeah.
So there's party footage, right? And it's
the Pete Wentz poetry that went over.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it's party footage, people shotgunning beers, people doing lines, and then all of a sudden it's my friends, what have we done? Have we created this hell? And it's like this Terrence Malick bullshit. I love Terrence Malick, but not for me. And I was like, this is so judgmental.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I took out all of that in the new cut. There's absolutely no voiceover. Now it's like party music, like it should have been. So it looks
Yeah.
glamorous.
Yeah, well, we live and we learn. We made that when we were like hella young.
It's funny because like being in active addiction, I was like, I gotta judge it. And now being outside of it, I'm like, I'm not judging that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I would say it's a film without hope is how I would describe it.
Yeah.
I don't, because it's like, okay, I wouldn't watch that and walk away. For context, this is a vampire movie about a cocaine addict who is revived by a vampire.
It's
and
called Phantom Mary.
he doesn't necessarily want to be alive, is the twist. I don't think it's like, oh, drugs are bad, although I don't know who would watch that. I mean, people watch that. It's very triggering.
Yeah.
And they leave wanting to do drugs. But
it's like when I watched Mad Men, I chain smoked the whole time. I like would.
You have to get into the, like when I watch Lost, I start to hear the fucking sound when they go back to the island whenever I leave my house.
No, dude, I think that's something else.
That's something else. But Selfish Son is also like the same kind of like drugs or whatever you make them, but that's a film with hope.
Yeah,
I would say.
I feel like when I first got the script for Selfish Son, I was just like, it's too dark. Like there's so much in this that doesn't need to be in this. I was like, we need like there is no hope in this movie. And then like through rewrites, you got to a place where it like felt better.
Yeah.
Because like even like it like you have like a sense of doom in your art sometimes.
Big time.
Yeah, and I love it and appreciate it, and I love working with you.
The new one that I'm doing, the one about the reality TV couple, it like
hot news on Northwest.
They're like influencers that are on like a Love Island style show, and then we pick them up 3 months after, and like during their vacation to like rebrand their brand on their like honeymoon part 2 or whatever, there's like a shooting, and they're like and they're like, she's like, Jess says we needs to make a statement. He's like, why us?
Yeah.
She's like, babe, people need to hear from us. And then they wind up making this statement, and then she's like, all this shit happens where she tries to convince him to have a baby, like that's how they're gonna revive the brand. That is dumb. And then like he's super against it, and then he finally gets in the idea, and then they get a call from the White House, like the president wants to talk to you. You put out the like.
So you're just like spelling out the plot on this podcast.
Yeah,
you're like counting on no one hearing this. So
no, I mean they'll watch the movie still. You know, maybe it'll be different, but she's like, babe, the president wants to talk to us. And we never say who the president is. This could be whenever. And he's like, why? She's like, we made the greatest bipartisan statement of all time. He's like, fuck yeah, what does bipartisan mean? So she pulls out her phone. She's like, hey, Grok, what is bipartisan? And then they get it. And then he's like, so what about the baby? And then the film just ends, fuck the baby, we're getting into politics. And like, to me, that's the doom. Like, that's apocalyptic.
Yeah.
You know? That's even with a little bit of grace and humor to it.
Name of the podcast.
Yeah, we found the doom.
We found the doom. Yeah. And we're screening your director's cut of Phantom Mary tomorrow.
3 hours and 25 minutes. I don't know if everyone knows it's that long, but the event says 7:30 to 11. So
yeah.
I'm gonna try to do a little speech beforehand, but I don't know if it's gonna be like set up for that. So I might just like I feel like I'm just gonna be in an awkward situation where I'm like, hey guys, so and then some people are talking and some people aren't really paying attention, you know, and I'm like, and so that's why I did this. I feel like it's a way to tutorialize the viewer, and it's just awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, presenting your art, doesn't it kind of feel like a you have somewhere to be?
No, I just realized I shouldn't check my phone.
Yeah, you slammed it down pretty hard. I feel weird because I left my phone right here, and I know I'm gonna check it at some point. I'm gonna put it in my pocket so I don't.
Good idea.
But like, doesn't it kind of feel like you're presenting a project in school when you have to like go up in front of people and explain your art, and like that feels like when I was at college and I had to get up and like make up some thing about why my found footage was profound, when it was really just like a bunch of shit that I thought looked cool off the internet.
Honestly, no, but maybe it's just because I'm so used to pre-film intros, like from working at festivals and doing those, and then just doing them at our own premieres and shit like that, like, and then film clubs. Like I'm like more often than not when I was at a public screening, I was probably doing an intro than not doing an intro for a good period of time when I was living here at least.
Yeah. And then you do those. Yeah, you did those classes and like screenings and stuff.
Yeah, taught at
Sorry, I
SIF.
stopped listening to what you were talking about.
I'm like trying to talk about the Northwest culture, and
Yeah,
you're like, this fucking guy, dude.
What? Am I tiresome?
I taught a class about trains at SIF.
Try and say that.
I taught a class about trains at SIF.
I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try. Yeah. Did you show the one where the trains are coming at the screen? Everyone ran out of the theater.
Yeah, that was the first movie.
Yeah, you showed it though.
It was about the rise of film in relation to the rise and fall of the industrial train complex, the ITC.
I don't know if I'm smart enough for that, dude.
I don't know if that's a real term, but I'm just calling it that.
That's cool.
Yeah. But
so you're moving back to Seattle, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Screenings. Road shows. I like screening in Seattle more than other places because, believe it or not, Seattle's very affordable for screenings.
Mm-hmm.
New York priced me like $2,000 for 2 hours.
Jesus Christ.
You want to talk about inflation? That place, I did it for Phantom Mary. That was where we did Phantom Mary screenings. Syndicated. It was $400 last time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's not been that long.
It was $1,600 price increase.
Pre and post COVID, I bet.
Yeah. It's crazy. But like Beacon, SIF, Northwest Film Forum, screened at a lot of different places. All some cool places. Be fun to do a screening here.
Yeah, I was like, Mike's listening to this in the other room, and he's probably being like, "Oh, we should start doing screenings. I need to get a big projector screen so we can do screenings."
Dude, repertoire cinema.
Dude, honestly, now that I thought about it, I'm like, oh no, that's kind of a sick idea. But we don't have that big of a capacity, so.
Mm.
I'm like chewing gum, burping, rattling my ice around. It was a very casual podcast, I think.
I haven't heard any of that.
Oh, I've been doing it.
Okay. Sneaking it in.
I'm sneaking it in. Yeah, so let's talk we did film. We talked about film. What about music? What about Seattle music scene? Do you got anything on that?
Man, Malcolm Rebel forever.
He was another guy that I would always wake up to.
Apex Predator is probably my favorite Seattle band right now.
Yeah. Nice.
Casey Shaw.
Oh, I love Casey.
So is someone who historically does not really do drugs or anything or like really drink. I hope doesn't see this. There was one night we were leaving Grimm's and it was like the only night ever did anything with us.
I'll just bleep the name. Just stop saying it.
No, we just peer pressure him. And he was a very good kid. And then this one security guard at Grimm's was like, "Hey, do you want this?" I just like took it from some guy and it was just a full bag. And I was like, "For sure." So
That's
we take
so
it home.
Funny.
I just took it from some guy.
Yeah, you're just like, "Oh yeah, cool, yeah."
Yeah, it's the circle of life.
Yeah, the other thing is now
if you're not cool, you lose the
now.
drugs, and if you're cool, you get the drugs. It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
But we went back to my place and we just poured the whole bag out and just cut into 4 lines, and we ripped it, and very quickly we realized it was ketamine. So all 4 people K-holed, and we watched Anomalisa. It was me. Me, Brian.
You're just naming names.
Brandon.
Yo, you're just naming names.
First and last.
I love it. First and last.
But dude, it just became this thing where anytime I saw and he'd be like, "Yo, you want to do ketamine?" Just like as a joke. And I just feel so bad. I'm like, dude, that was bad.
My karaoke name is K-Hole. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, I do it under K-Hole, and everybody always makes a ketamine joke.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I just thought it was funny, like A-hole, and I've never been in a K-hole, so.
Yeah, we watched.
But I like if people make the jokes to me, I like go like, yeah, I love ketamine, dude. We're bros. But like really, I don't really care about it, and I never really cared about it. I don't really do that. I don't party like I used to.
Yeah, it was another lifetime.
Mm-hmm. I'm in my 30s now, and my health is failing fast. So
Got arterial plaque in my veins. Yeah.
This is the part of the podcast where we just talk about ailments.
Things that you picked up in Seattle.
Things that I picked up in Seattle?
No, I don't know.
Yeah. The addiction
illnesses. No, okay. So Seattle, though, not enough people make movies about Seattle or in Seattle.
Yeah, some of my favorite movies are based in Seattle.
I feel like we're kind of fucked because Vancouver's right above us, and like half the shit I see is like shot in Vancouver, just like Georgia. So I feel like it's hard because you're right below one of the industries, and like I would way rather go to Canada probably, just a little vacation up there, you know.
Yeah.
Canadian dollars.
Yeah, that's
cheap.
still it's out of the country, dude. So that's not what this podcast is about.
That's fair.
But no, I guess
is Vancouver considered the Northwest?
Yeah, but it's not the Northwest United States.
Okay, sorry.
It's northwest of the continent. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I would like to see more people make movies here.
That's why I'm staying here mostly. Yeah. I want to make more movies here.
Your werewolf movie would be really good here.
Yeah, dude, I want to shoot in like Golden Gardens, and yeah, I really, dude, if you want to help me write that, we'll write it together. I have story, and we can write it together.
There's a film I want to shoot at the Arboretum.
Ooh.
On just like, let me pull up this.
So
I'm gonna pull up the letter. Well, I'm pulling up a letter to read for the show. William Waller, wait.
This is the full name podcast.
Ralph Waller, English Civil War letter. Dude, listen to this shit. So these two guys lived on opposite sides of like a giant field from each other, basically. And one was a parliamentarian, and the other was a royalist. And so they were basically told, you have to go fight each other to the death.
Okay.
And they're like best friends before the war, and they just wound up on different sides. So he writes him a letter. To my noble friend, Sir Ralph Hopton at Wells. Sir, the experience I have of your worth and the happiness I have enjoyed in your friendship are wounding considerations when I look at this present distance between us. Certainly my affection to you is so unchangeable that hostility itself cannot violate my friendship. But I must be true wherein the cause I serve. That great God, which is the searcher of my heart, knows with what a sad sense I go about this service, and with what a perfect hatred I detest this war without an enemy. But I look upon it as an opus domini, and that it is enough to silence all passion in me. The God of peace in his good time will send us peace. In the meantime, we are upon the stage and must act those parts that are assigned to us in this tragedy. Let us do so in a way of honor and without personal animosities. Whatever the outcome, I will never willingly relinquish the title of your most affectionated friend, William Waller. And I want to make a movie where it just starts with Ralph Hopton reading that, and then he just walks through mud, like through the whole Arboretum, right? And it's just like random, like he'll walk into like a squire or some shit, or a little drummer boy. They just have a conversation, and he's just walking to the complete other side of the field just to hand the letter back and give it to him and be like, I don't want this. And that's the movie. I think it would be so good.
Yeah. That would be sick.
You can do England in the Northwest. The Northwest is a ripe place.
It's a ripe place.
It's ripe.
Right. We got to get one of those.
Pea poppers?
Pea poppers?
That's what they call them.
Yeah, let's talk poppers, man. Do you want to talk about everything else?
No.
No. Yeah, poppers is big up here, though. Poppers are big. I see them all the time. Just on the street. Just little jars. Don't do them. But I should start.
No.
Picking up little jars off the ground and sniffing them.
Lucy's? What are those called if it's just an empty bottle, though? Bottles.
Why'd you say that like a little British voice?
Bottles. Have you seen that tweet where it's like, my boyfriend texts like a poor orphan, and he's like, I only had Pringles today. And he spells today touffe. And then she says, aw. And he says, I stole an apple juice. And she says, yay. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like segments for this show. I'm kind of going in blind, and I'm just starting it just because
I'm really happy with how much you prepared for me. It means a lot.
Dude, I'm busy. I got a lot going on. Hey, also, I think this podcast is best if I just let whatever happens happen naturally.
Just a
And not
Lucy.
just a Lucy.
A
It's a Lucy
Botley.
Goosey. A Botley.
Botley.
Botley sounds like a robot butler.
Botley.
Yeah. Do you know how long we've been doing this?
I have no clue. I'm not timing it.
Yeah, I'm not timing it either.
Yeah. I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah, it's good.
Thinking about chicken. Eating chicken later.
Yeah. We should do
Themselves.
that right after we leave here. Let's just go straight
Yeah.
there. Do you want to just get one of the big meals?
Sure.
Half and half, or do you want spicy?
Non-spicy. My stomach's wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking
This
to
is
Zell's
great
people.
content.
Well, we're talking to Zell's. Zell's is big. And Nello got here. I was like, what do you want to eat for dinner? Nello was like, Zell's or Dick's? And I said, I'd fuck up some Zell's.
I'm gonna say Adele's.
Adele's Azim.
She walks in. She's like, "How could you say that about me, love?"
Yeah. No. She'd love it. We're best friends.
You and Adele.
Yeah, me and Adele are very close. Yeah, I'm thinking about different landmarks and stuff. What are we gonna hit while you're here? Where are we going while you're here? What are the most important places while you're here?
Oh man, I don't know. Tomorrow, we're going to the Beacon
Going to
Cinema.
the Beacon Cinema.
Thursday, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to go to nice places.
Yeah.
It depends on what the weather's like. I would love to go to. I would actually love to go to the Arboretum. Depends on if we're filming there on Friday or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're doing a new short.
I'm doing a new short.
Brand
Came
new
together
short.
quick.
This is the fastest I've ever put together in a project. It did not exist 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
And
I threw
guess
it
I kinda like
together.
about it.
I threw it together in 1 week, and I waited till it was confirmed, and then I brought Ewan,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Who's Ewan?
Ewan
Yeah, who's Ewan? Oh, dude.
or Bremer.
You said it.
Ooh, and now we're shooting a short. 24 scenes in 1 day. It's the most I've ever done. If we pull it off.
Yeah,
How fucked up does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds really fucked up.
Block shooting, baby.
And you leave the next day, huh?
I leave the next day at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope we can transfer those files fast enough.
yeah, that's true.
Leave it going overnight. It'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
Great content. Talking logistics now.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the stand-up scene up here is going really well, but I haven't been a part of it in so long, and I don't really plan on getting back into it.
You used to be very passionate about the shows you put on.
Yeah, no, it was great. Well, I still am. Like, the shows I put on here are really cool. They're not like my shows back then were a little wild.
Was it like Cha Cha?
Yeah, it was at Cha Cha, and I went with the
On
theme.
like dollar beer night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we would do like wild stuff, and I want to break back into theme shows. I just don't think I'm as creative as I was 5 years ago.
What kind of themes did you used to do?
I did a power hour, which I don't think would be good here.
Like just drinking?
Yeah.
Power? Oh wow.
People did power hours on stage. I did
That's every 5 minutes you take a shot?
no, every minute
And you do 60 shots per minute.
for an hour.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Those were fun. We used to do double power hours
Yeah.
before the bar.
Yeah, then we had other shows like that. That was when I was really doing theme shows when I was on Olympia, and I just did wacky shit with the same people every week. So it was really there was like a close knit group of people that would just prepare for the week on what they were doing for that show, and then they would just perform. Like I did the pop up video show.
Who's the funny super tiny lady? Older. She's really tiny. She's an older
Dewa?
woman. Yeah, she's funny.
She's not that old.
She's older than us.
Yeah, she's older than us. I was picturing an elderly person. Dewa.
No, that's not what I meant by
Yeah,
that.
Dewa rules. I want to get Dewa on this podcast.
Do it.
I'm going to. I'm
Yeah.
calling in.
I just hope
the...
you prepare something.
No. Probably not. Honestly, probably not. Yeah, you like those?
Yeah. I like the branding.
Yeah.
It's very
The
smart.
branding is cool. Yeah. I've been thinking about putting on more stand-up shows here and improv shows. I haven't really broken into the improv scene up here, but I've sent a lot of emails that haven't been responded to.
Is that an improv joke?
No, that's just a reality of the situation.
Okay.
I'm emailing improv theaters being like, come on, do your shit here.
That's crazy. I'm imagining like an improv person that's like, I'm too cool for that.
Yeah, they know but me.
Damn.
They don't yes and this.
Damn.
This is also a rad spot.
It's a nice stage.
It's a nice stage. We got those really nice cameras and
This I do want to say it's a really fucking cool place. I wish this was here back when I used to live here.
yeah, no, it's rad.
It's cool.
We just we're trying to get people in here as much as we can.
Yeah.
And we have, this couch is really comfortable.
It is.
I was really happy with this purchase.
I do recommend sitting on this couch.
Yeah. I would sleep here on this couch.
Maybe you could just be really mean at home or something.
No, that's my plan. If Adrian kicks me out, I'm just going to come here. I wish we had a shower. If we had a shower, this place would be perfect.
Could just get a hose in the back.
There is a hose in the back.
There you go.
Yeah, the people next door will come out, and I take those barriers in the kitchen, and I just put them around me.
Just anytime you say, "Oh my God, that was a crazy chemical spill,"
Yeah.
and then they'll
be
think
like, "Oh
nothing
yeah,
of it.
film chemicals."
Exactly.
Those film chemicals they use
Exactly.
on digital film. All right. Let's say top 5 Seattle restaurants.
Shit, La Spiga.
I don't know that one.
It's like right across the street from like, oh fuck, it's on 12th or 13th on the hill.
What kind of food is it?
Italian.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds Italian.
Shit, let's think what else. Man, I hated working there, but I got a soft spot for Wild Ginger.
Oh yeah. I got taken there once right after someone broke up with me.
By the person who broke up with you?
Yeah, they were like a goodbye thing.
Here's a 7-element soup. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
They
really
had like
nice.
a gift card and they took me.
It's cool.
And then they were like, "No, I never want to see you again." And I was like, "Cool. That's where we're at."
Trying to think.
No,
of
actually,
what
I
else.
showed her Selfish Son, and then she was like, "I never want to see you again." And I was like, "Dope."
Damn. I don't know what else. I didn't go out a lot here. I mean, like I did, but I didn't. I'm trying to think of other restaurants.
Even chains you could put Dick's and Azelle's in there if you want. It's not like best restaurant. It's like what restaurant means.
Yeah, I
most
mean
to you.
those would definitely go in there then. And then
You like that? You went to that Dick's on Capitol Hill all the time.
the McDonald's on 3rd.
The McDonald's on 3rd.
The amount of times I DoorDash from there and I would just leave an extra tip, like a higher tip, because it's like the danger fee.
Yeah, the danger fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I couldn't tell you mine. I have like restaurants that are special to me, but I'm gonna save those.
Where are we going for your birthday?
You
already told me.
New crab
Yeah,
plate,
new
place
crab
in
boil.
Ballard. Or yeah, I'm excited about it.
It smell bad after that.
Yeah.
Oof.
2 showers.
Should bring some cologne to spray on the food so it doesn't smell so bad.
Yeah.
Could you imagine just...
Hold on, guys, and spray it on all the food.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "What
the fuck
are
are you doing?"
doing?
Okay, it smells a lot better now, I think.
Yeah.
It smells like Dolce and Gabbana Blue.
It's actually good with the corn on the cob. It tastes good with the corn on the cob.
It brings out the corn.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's bring out corn, and then special musical guest is Corn on this podcast. Just kidding, they're not from the Northwest. I don't know where they're from, but I don't think they're from here.
Should really do Apex Predator in the studio. Could probably get another viral Casey clip of him doing speeches in
I
between
tried to show that
sets.
to Mike once, and it just wasn't the whole clip, and I was like, "This is a really funny clip," and then I think it just did not land. I think he was doing something else. It did not land. I was like,
When I was 15 years old, I started my first fucking job. Like many of you motherfuckers probably did too. Except mine was a little more fucked up. I worked at something called a horse insemination plant. Every goddamn day, I would get up in the morning and I'd go to this fucking barn and I'd have to walk down a line with a horse on either goddamn side of me. These horses were fully erect, and I had to grasp in each hand a throbbing horse cock and rub it until completion and collect it in a fucking jar. This motherfucker who owned this place was selling this shit for $1 million a fucking gallon, and I was getting paid $4 a goddamn hour. There are 3 motherfucking people in this goddamn world. 3! There's the man who owns the horse and gets the money. There's the man who has the money and gets the horse. And there's us, me, you. We jack off the fucking horses and we get nothing.
I was like, oh, dude, this is so funny.
I used that same speech once when I was working at a 2 Michelin star restaurant in New York. I had to do the pre-shift speech. And I texted Casey and I was like, I'm going to do your speech at work. And I did. And my boss was like, what the fuck?
Is that the, what was that place called? We went there, didn't we?
The Modern.
The Modern, yeah.
It's a 2 Michelin star restaurant inside of the New York MoMA.
Yeah, fuck it. It's not in the Northwest.
Yeah.
Fuck that place. Beef tartare, more like beef nar. I had beef tartare there.
That was really good.
I had never had, that was the first time and only time I've ever had beef tartare.
Oh, yeah. We went there for the dinner after Selfish Son.
Yeah.
That's right. That was super fun.
Yeah, the one thing I remember about that was originally it was 100% covered. And then when we got there, you were like, all right, guys, you guys all have to pay half your meals. I was like,
no way. Did I really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But I understood. I got it. We had spent money on so much stuff that week. That was like, but it was so funny because like at the beginning of the week, we were like, we're going to go to the Modern. I'm going to pay for everything. And then the day came and you were like, all right, I'm going to
Dude, we made that movie for nothing. That was like $35K.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was it.
Yeah.
So.
And I got like a third of that.
For editing and directing and being a good pal.
Yeah.
The pal tax.
I feel like that was a test. That movie was a test of our friendship, and we came out on the other side.
We did. Yeah, that was a really fun time. Yeah, when Lizzie, the actress, was coming up here for the short on Friday, she was like, dude, if I can't find a place to stay, I might just have to ask Keegan like we did for Selfish Son. I was like, dude, I think I'm on an air mattress. She's like, I could fit.
Dude, it's a queen air mattress.
Wow.
That would be fun.
I do love Lizzie.
Yeah. Let's see. You don't really drink anymore? You don't drink anymore?
I've been drinking 7 years.
7 years. 7 years clean.
Yeah.
Top 5 Seattle bars.
This is for me, not like, because I guarantee a lot of these places suck now.
Okay, yeah.
Number 1, Comet.
Yeah, sucks now.
Number 2, Big Mario's Cap Hill.
Sucks now.
Number 3, Chieftain.
Chieftain?
Chieftain.
Really?
Chieftain.
Shout out Chieftain.
When
I'm saying sucks now. I haven't been to these places in a long time, but Chieftain I have been to, and go there.
It was like the middle of the day, and I convinced my like science group because it was across the street from Seattle University, which I went to. I was like, oh, let's just go to Chieftain and do our report there. And dude, I get up from the table and I go to like walk to the bar and I just drop a bag out of my pocket. And like everyone from my group just looks at it and looks up at me. And these are like kids who did not do that shit. These are like the kids who go to Seattle University because it's a Jesuit school.
Yeah.
You know, not because they want to party on Cap Hill. And then I
Was
look
that
at the
your whole
bartender.
point in going there?
I just wanted to drink.
Oh,
I mean, I can't do that at C Street. So anyway, Chieftain. It was just a very awkward meeting after that. I was just like, whoa, what the fuck was that, guys? I didn't know how to play it off.
Oh, my medicine.
I
get chronic bloody noses and they prescribed me cocaine.
Water Wheel.
Water Wheel? Yes, of course. Shout out Water Wheel.
Water Wheel.
That's my
this
number
is
one.
in no order.
Yeah.
This is just 5. water wheel, and then probably like cha-cha.
I loved Cha Cha back in the day.
Cha-cha or nacho?
Nacho's also great. No, when Nacho had those tortas, do you remember that?
No.
Oh, Nacho.
I wasn't eating at the bars.
Yeah. Well, the one time I walked in there at like 1:30, and they just had a basket of pre-made tortas that they were like, "Take these. We made too many," and I like just started shoving them in my backpack. I was like, I'm taking like 4 of these.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was sick. All right, that's the top 5 Seattle bars. Now let's say I'm gonna ask Madison Park or Golden Gardens.
I have way more history with Mad Park. Like, because I would spend my summers here with kids that went to Bush.
Mm-hmm.
So they were all like literally Mad Park, Broadmoor fucking kids. So like they live across from the beach.
Mm-hmm.
So we just go there. Like Denny Blaine was my favorite beach. This was before it was a nudist beach. Because we would go there and just trade blunt hits for golf balls. Because there would always be people golfing on the beach, just into the lake. And we'd just be like 16, like, hey man, you want to hit this blunt? And just be an adult. He's like, yeah, here's 6 golf balls. So I love Seattle beaches though. It's Kirkland, the one that with the Kid Valley next to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good beach. I have no clue if it's still around. I haven't been there in like 25 years. Maybe we should go see it.
We're not far.
I don't know. I love Madison Park. Like, it's way too busy, but there's T-Dock.
T-Dock's nice.
T-Dock's
Last time I went
pretty
to
cool.
T-Dock, I felt like such a prude because there was a bunch of girls on the edge of the dock just not wearing any tops, and I was sitting there in my Speedo on a Tommy Bahama chair, and I was like, "Put your freaking tatas away. Where's kids here?" And I was like, "Who am I? Who am I?"
Keegan.
Yeah, I know, but like, kind of square am I?
Yeah.
Have your boobies out. It's not a problem for anybody. Why was I being such a prude? It's like, put your boobies away.
Some sort of internalized something going on.
Yeah. Jealous because I wish I had boobies.
Probably. Na to the ta-ta.
Nana to the tata. Is that the name of this episode? Nana to the tata?
I hope not, but it probably will be.
I'm just thinking. I wish I didn't smoke weed before this.
I'm chilling.
No, it's just like I feel like I'm derailing my own podcast because I'm just sitting here going, and I that's ridiculous. I'm getting used to this. I haven't podcasted in a while, and this is my first time doing like a highly professional podcast. Before it was just I would plug in an H4n at a park and talk to people.
Yeah, dude, you're doing a great job.
I'm not worried about doing a great job. I'm worried about this is my art, dude. I'm making art.
Oh, so we're interviewing you about your art.
No, I'm interviewing you about your
You should
art.
do an episode where you interview yourself on the couch and you do the side-by-side like Parent Trap.
That's a Whitest Kids sketch. They find a tape of Timmy that he made his own talk show interviewing himself, and he's just off every time. He just recorded, and so it just keeps being like, "Well, Timmy, what do you?" And then the other Timmy be like, "I like this," and like interrupt him halfway through. And they find it, and they like make fun of him for it, and then someone else finds it and does it, and it becomes a good, like a well-known like show.
Zach Krager has such a fun filmography
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's Miss March,
Miss March.
Barbarian, and Weapons.
I haven't
And
seen Weapons yet.
I really hope that I have my own Miss March in my own filmography.
Dude, work with me more. I'm a pervert. We can make a weird pervert movie. We can make the next American Pie.
Oh man,
I started.
I
saying
don't know if you
American
could
Pie
do
and
that.
What?
Make a new American Pie now.
Well, they are making one.
They are.
I think it's like American Funeral or something. It's Stifler's mom died.
Stifler's mom died.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's sad, man. Jennifer Coolidge won't be in it.
No.
Shit. American Funeral just doesn't sound like a comedy movie.
Yeah, it sounds like a Midwest emo song.
American Funeral. Sounds like a fucking. What's that guy's name? Dinesh D'Souza's documentary or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Anyway,
I don't watch documentaries, dude.
you should learn a little something, dude.
That's why I'm doing this podcast, to learn a little something. I want people to tell me what they learn in documentaries.
Oh man, there was one I watched on the letterpress and how it used to be an art and now it's just a hobby. Pretty bleak, you know. It's thinking about when will your art become a hobby and no longer a profession.
Yeah, that is bleak. You're a doom. It's your doom, dude.
It's my doom and gloom.
You should make that movie.
I would love to make a Doom movie. What if you could like adapt a video game or something? What would you do?
Adapt a video game. Let me see.
I would
Psychonauts, dude.
Psychonauts.
Psychonauts.
Okay.
I love Psychonauts. But that's got its own like big story, so it would really just be making the game. Like it's not like a. Well, most games would be like that, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Games have stories.
Games do have stories. And stories got game, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just like there's other things I'm going to do with this podcast.
Okay.
And maybe I'll prepare a little more. I don't think I will, though, just knowing me.
Okay.
But at least I'll make some segments, like some of the ones I came up with on the fly here today.
Top 5 bars, top 5 restaurants.
Yeah.
Top 5 restaurants is very bold. Bars make sense because we're artists, but restaurants is bold because you're assuming that we have the funds to go and eat out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
We have the funds to go drink, but we don't have the funds to go eat.
I have the funds to DoorDash. I don't know if I have the funds to go out.
Dude, I DoorDashed the other day, and I got one thing, and someone else got another thing, and then we got something to share, and it was like $40.
It's crazy.
And then, no, but hear me out. All the fees and stuff was $80.
Oh my!
And I did not know that until after she ordered it, and I was like, I would have fucking driven. I would have gone to get it.
Yeah.
It was good though. Yeah. Remember when Lyfts and Ubers were cheap too?
I haven't taken an Uber in 3 years.
You've been driving yourself? You driving yourself now?
Yeah, I bought a car when I moved to Arizona.
Yeah, I remember you you were never driving ever. You were
Nope.
one of those people like Darren that I just thought now he drives, but like I thought you just didn't have a driver's license.
No, I mean I always had a driver's license. I'd never, even now I still wouldn't want to drive in Seattle.
It sucks.
It sucks.
Seattle's great things about Seattle. Maybe I shouldn't have done a Northwest podcast when I have so many gripes about Seattle, but I think that's kind of Seattle.
Shooting on Seattle.
Huh?
Shooting on Seattle?
Shooting on Seattle?
Yeah.
That's another one, top 5 gripes.
Top 5 gripes. Fucking Amazon.
I don't like gripes. I'm not going to call them gripes.
The weather.
The weather.
The fucking fact that like to combat homelessness they just destroy all the bus stops.
Oh, yeah.
That's like their idea. They're like, oh hey, here's like something we could really help with, and let's just make the world worse for everyone.
Yeah.
I feel like that's very much like the local approach to shit. The film scene could be so much better. I feel like everyone here just plays by the rules.
That's what I'm trying to do, dude.
That's why I fuck with Stafford and Gollywood. They're just like spray paint their logo. I like that. I like the grime, you know, because Seattle is such an underworld place where it's like, it's a very pretty city, but there's such an underworld to this city where there's shit always going on, really. And I feel like it doesn't get talked about enough because like New York's like, oh, sleepless city. But like, if you know the right people, Seattle is very much a sleepless city. I think more people, especially in film, need to tap into that. I don't know. Was that 5?
I lost count, dude.
Word.
Could have been 5. Could have been 6. Could have been 4. But that's good. All right. Do you have anything to report for the Northwest Culture Report?
Was this not the report?
Yeah, but like anything specific you want to report. This is your time. The
Um,
rest of the time's been my time, and I've been making you speak. This is your time to say whatever you want.
I just like plug the movie tomorrow, and this releases so much later.
I can get this out tomorrow.
I don't know. Make shit. That's it. Just make
shit.
stuff. Make shit.
Stuff.
Not enough people make shit.
Yeah.
Just always waiting. Just make it.
How would you like to go get some Azels?
I would love to.
All right. I think that's what I'm going to call it for today. Next time, I'm going to have some plugs and some stuff, maybe some calls. I haven't decided where I'm going with this yet. I just wanted a casual conversation with some people about the Seattle scene, the Northwest scene. And I think I accomplished that today. Hopefully I'll see you next time, but this has been the Northwest Culture Report. My name is Keegan. Don O'Neill.
And I'm Nello.
Good night.